All right, here we go. Getting this stream set up. It's a big day today, so I decided to try streaming. But this is my very first time, so bear with me. I tried to learn as much as I could before today, and now I'm gonna try to get this shit to work. We are on a 3-minute delay, so everything you see will be a little bit behind when it actually happens. Come on. There we go. Okay, first hand, hunting mystery bounties. There's a top mystery bounty of $500,000. So we're gonna be playing some hands, trying to win that. Just gonna play a solid game, not going crazy for the bounties, but we will be hunting when it makes sense to. That's gonna have to do for the formatting for now, my goodness. Kind of like a bluff raise here. Can also just call. Okay, there's definitely going to be some better spades out there. Not liking that card for our range very much. We'll see what happens here. But yeah, we've got top bounty of 500,000. The minimum bounty is 5,000, so every time you knock a player out, you get at least 5,000, and then a range of things in between that and 500,000. Gonna let this one go. Sending out the stream to my peeps. Not sure my stream is working. Huh. Sent y'all the wrong link. Correct link. Okay. Man, streaming's stressful. I have much more respect for the people that do this full time. Yeah. See if I can format this shit. There we go. That's a little better. A little bit better. Fuck. That'll work. And we want to get the tournament lobby in here. I think will be good. Ooh, we got the ladies. All right. The rest of the formatting is going to have to wait. Oh, we got a chance at a bounty. 2 bounties? All right, I think we just... Yeah, we got to just shove this. Yeah, actually, I think a non-all-in is nice. Let's do something like this. Few shoves is pretty sick, but we're calling. Massive pot. Max bounty is still in play, 500k. All the top bounties. Okay, come on. For a bounty. For a bounty. No 10. We got it. Come on. 500k. 500k. 5,000. All right. Hey, $5,000. That is huge. Woo! Let's go. Let's get some let's go in the chat. If you are in the chat, I imagine you are friends or family because I am a nobody online. So if you're here, say hello in the chat. Tell me who you are so I know who's watching. And I would appreciate any encouragement, any let's goes. Wishing me the best, sweating these big moments with me. This is huge opportunity right now. Huge, huge, huge. Arguably the biggest moment of my poker career so far. I don't usually play tournaments this size. I mean, I have on a few occasions. I've played this several times over the years, but to be a top stack on day 2 with all these bounties on the line is pretty huge. Have an opportunity to knock out a single player and win $500,000. Everyone you see here has a bounty on their head, so when you knock them out, you get a random amount, at least $5,000, all the way up to $500,000. So huge spots every time there's a bounty on the line. And then I'm gonna try to get the tournament lobby pulled up over here so you can see some of the other information. This is also a regular tournament, meaning there's a normal prize pool as well for finishing. So, you know, first place there is $665,000 up top right now for first place. Let me get that over here if I can. Let me give that a shot so you can see what I'm talking about. But like I said, I'm new to this streaming encoder and I am having trouble with it. So bear with me. All right, got a hand to play. I'm gonna have to come back. Woo! This is one of those spots where you think about shoving. Definitely. I think I have to. It's even... Yeah. There's 900,000 added to the pot because of the bounty. Yeah. Come on, 5, 6. 6. Hold. Hold. 5 or 6. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah. You gotta take spots like that. I was hoping he would fold, but even when he doesn't, I have plenty of equity to call that. Oh yeah. Wanted to win that. But we move on. Still plenty of chips. Okay, back to setting this up. Wow, what's going on? So now you can see the top prizes, and this is the players that are in the tournament, their chip stacks. There are currently 350 players in the tournament. You know, I can make this a little bigger so you can see that too. No, let's do, you can see that over here. So the top of the tournament screen here, you can see how many players remain. 339 at this point. We started day 2 with 389. Gonna open any 2 here because of the bounty. Streaming is very distracting. I'm gonna have to just leave this where it's at. Looks like my video might be pretty grainy, so I probably set up my video incorrectly for my equipment. Y'all just have to deal with my grainy face today, because I am not fixing that right now. Let's focus. Top bounty still in play. That's fun. Like to see that. Okay, now I'm looking at the chat real quick. Tess is here. Hi, Tess. That's my little sister. Got a bounty. Min bounty. He did not win the big one. Still in play. Let's see. Chat is asking how many players are left to walk away even. Well, we are already in the money. The structure of this tournament was on day 1, you play down to 12% of the field left. And when you do, you automatically get a min cash of 2,500, basically the buy-in back. This was the buy-in was 2,650 for this tournament. And so I've already gotten that. But we might have made a pay jump now. No, 10 more players, we get another $300. 10 more players eliminated, we get a ladder of $300. So the pay increases are pretty small until you get down to like really the final 100. It'll double by then, and then trying to get to final 2 tables, you start getting into the tens of thousands. Final table, you get 70,000 minimum, all the way up to 665,000. Yeah, so we're just playing our A game. We're not playing scared, even though this is a much bigger buy-in than I normally play. I have some experience, and I've been studying a lot, regular tournaments and bounty tournaments, and I'm just gonna play my game, see what happens. This spot right here is not a bad spot to squeeze. But let's see how much London John opens early. He opens early a bit wider than most. I actually think I do want to squeeze this. And if London John flicks it in, we would have called. I'd expect these two players to fold now, but it's possible. Yep, that's a great pickup. Big pickup there. Woo! Let's go. Lost some chips with the 5-6 hunting a bounty, but we're doing fine. Plenty of chips. Big bounties still in play. All right, Adam's here, Mom's here. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching. Good to have you here. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, new to streaming. This is the very first time. Just wanted to see what it's like and let my loved ones have a look at this massive opportunity for a big payday. This is the biggest spot of my career so far. And I'm glad to have you all along for the ride. But I might get pretty quiet at times so I can actually focus and play my best game, because I gotta tell you, this is quite distracting. To have a stream going, managing the stream. I'm glad I'm only playing one table. I often play many tables at once. Sometimes as many as 12. 12 is usually what I can play comfortably on the high end. But can only do that for, so many hours before my brain is quite fatigued. Start with so yeah, one tabling with the stream, first time streaming. That is plenty for me to focus on. So we're just gonna roll with the setup the way it is. I'm gonna stop tinkering with it. I've got the chat pulled up where I can see it now. And yeah, feel free to keep rooting me on in the chat. Love to hear your reactions. We're on a 3-minute delay. And that is so it's not grainy. Who is Son of Slumber? Is that... I wonder if that's my wife's coworker. Could be. Oh, we got a pay jump, $300. Son of Slumber, reveal yourself. Give me your first name. Unless you're just a random person on YouTube, and then you can feel free to maintain your anonymity. But if I know you, I would love to know who you are. I'm glad the video is not grainy. It looks grainy on the stream I'm watching to kind of see what it's looking like. But yeah, I have no idea what to expect with all this. Just trying it out. I'll review it all later and see if I ever want to do this again. Adam says one of the 150 bounties is gone. Thank you, Adam, for alerting me. There's one more of those left. The top bounty still in play. I have won a $5,000 bounty, in case anyone is wondering. I'm not sure when y'all got here, but early on, I was able to pick off a 8 big blind stack and won a minimum bounty for $5,000. So we are definitely in the profit for this tournament now, and we're looking to pick up some more big bounties, or just run deep, just get first place. $665,000. Life-changing money. I'm going for it all. We're going for the bounties. We're going for first place. And happy you guys are here. My mom loves my Siamese logo. Yes, Mom, I thought you would. I had to do it. I spent a little time on Friday learning the basics of what I would need to do to make a live stream, which included needing to build a overlay, as you see here. You know, you don't have to. I'm not even getting the boxes put in the boxes I created very well. But, you know, I'm trying to make it look nice. So I did that on a website called Canva. And I messed around with the AI image generator they had and made this little Siamese logo with my poker screen name. And I think it's adorable. Son of Slumber says, focus, J. Ramsan. Yes, thank you, Son of Slumber. Still don't know who you are. If you would reveal yourself, I could focus much easier. The mystery is killing me. But, you know, I often play many more tables than one, and it may not look like I'm focusing, but I actually have a pretty good idea of what's going on at this table right now. But I'm going to focus more now. Because of you, Son of Slumber. Because of your encouragement in the chat. Mom says she can barely hear me. I'm not sure if that's because of your ears, Mom, or my mic, but it could be my mic. So let me don't want to get any big pots with this guy, but I would be raising some of my worst hands in the spot sometimes, but you know, no need to be messing around with that right now. We're just getting out of the way. I'm going to turn up the sensitivity on this mic. I could definitely do that. So you might need to adjust your volume after this. Testing. Yeah, I think that's a little more sensitive now. Hopefully that's better for you, Mom. If not, max up your speakers and I gotta focus. We flop an open ender. 5-handed though is interesting spot. Start with the check. goes big. Wow. Definitely calling once. He's gonna have some overpairs here. Oh boy. Does that give us enough to chase this? Probably does, honestly, but am I going to? Not sure yet. Hopefully he just checks and we hit a 7, you know? This really feels like an overpair. If I call, I'm down to 1.5. Yeah, I don't like it. Weird spot. He's betting like he has it. We're gonna let him have it. Okay. Just a little C bit. Take it down. Still got some big bounties in play. Kind of surprised. A lot of times excuse me. A lot of times they are gone pretty quick. So that's exciting. Pocket sevens. I think I want to play 3-bet here. Wow. Oh, what? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, man. It's close. Wesley says, super fan here. I need a link to purchase some of your Siamese cat merchandise. Yes, I'll have to put you on that, Wesley. You want to start cooking it up and posting it online? Give you a cut. But it's a fantastic idea. Siamese cats playing poker. Everybody loves cats. Who doesn't want to see a cat playing poker? And my cats are sleeping right now, but if they get up here in a little bit, I will introduce them to some of you who may not have never met them. They are quite adorable. We're approaching another little pay jump, a $500 pay jump from 2,800 to 32. 7 players get knocked out. We make a little more money. Big bounties still in play. Wow, he just spikes the queen. Gets the bounty. What's he gonna get? Just a min bounty. That was a big pot. Big juicy pot. What is going on with this shit? I have no idea what this dude's doing this with. Come on. Ace Jack. Fuck. It's over. It's over. Well, it was a good run. That's how quick it can end. That's how quick it can end. We got one bounty and another $500. No, another $700 from the min cash. So $5,700. Bummer. Had some tough spots, man. They were putting me to the test. A little flat with sevens, back raise all in. Oh yeah. It's a crazy game. I love it. It was exciting. Wanted to go deeper, obviously. But that's how it goes. Tessa wants me to say hi to my niece and nephew, Wes and Kala. Hello, Wesley and Kala. I'm sorry for using the F word just a second ago, but you know, life hurts sometimes and you gotta just let it out. You gotta just express it. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I am probably gonna play some other stuff that's running today. Bummer that it's already over. Question is, am I gonna keep streaming? I don't know how I feel about the streaming thing, honestly. It's quite distracting. Don't feel particularly entertaining. But it was nice to share these moments with y'all and have you all here rooting for me. Wish we could have brought it home. But it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be today. I'm going to review those hands. Make sure I didn't make any big mistakes. Get back to studying and just play the best I can play. And keep improving. Keep looking for big spots to win some life-changing money. It's a lot of fun. It was exciting to kind of anticipate this day and have a big shot at life-changing money. And yeah, high intensity spots. Definitely questioning myself on a few of those situations, kind of marginal with the ace jack off and the sevens that I folded in the small blind. Weird spots. You gotta 3-bet there, I think, rather than just flat and play a flop in this particular situation. But yeah, playing back that spot right now. You guys are all seeing it. Brutal. Gotta win those flips. Gotta win.